Hi ladies, so it is Monday the 14th of April and I am just getting ready and packed for Easter camp that we're going on we're taking about 28 people, but there's about 5,000 people that go to this Easter camp every year, and I've been going since I was a teenager and I've missed one in the last 14 years, so yeah, it's been pretty full on. We go down tomorrow to set up tents, and I usually take my gear down because it's just easier to set myself up. I've got enough to do on the day that we get down there on the Thursday night. So the weekend was pretty hard having the wedding and doing all the makeup, and then I had church the whole day yesterday, and I thought I was fully recovered, and I am pretty much recovered, but it was pretty hard on the body after doing nothing for 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm just reminded that I need to take things easy and not overdo it. I just wanted to also say thank you to all those that have commented, and a couple of you have private messaged me just with your story and your journey, and I really appreciate that. And I just want to say as well, for those of you who have kind of been like, well, I don't know if I should have watched your OHSS video before I start my treatment. Look, everyone's journey's different, and I really pray that you don't get it, and you've just got to trust your doctors that they've got it under control, and that they're going to medicate you properly. So don't be worried and don't be scared. I'm sure that you will be fine, and it is a rare thing. It's not everyone who gets it, so you should be fine. I just wanted to also say that there's a young guy that I know, sort of. He doesn't really know me, but I went to uni with him for a little bit, and he has shared his story at Easter camp for the last few years, his journey. So he has cancer, and it's quite bad cancer. He found out not long after he got married that he had this cancer. He's been through 66 rounds of chemo, which is like insane to think that someone could be on chemo that long. They recently found more tumours and things, and he needed this really expensive treatment that the whole of New Zealand really gathered together for, and he had to raise $60,000, and I think they got up to like $120,000 before they actually shut down and said, look, this is enough money. So I'm just reading, I get his blog posted to me about his journey and how things are going, and his wife and him have just recently had a little baby girl, and he's basically just trying to extend his life as much as he can so his daughter has some memory of who he is, and we're just praying and hoping that that will be a reality for them. But it just is a reminder to me of how precious and important life is, and how much our health is important. And you know, the fact that I have a healthy body, I have eyes that can see, I don't have any cancer that I know about and I'm aware of, that I can go about my day with relatively no pain, and I'm just so blessed to have my health, to have my vision, to have my ability to hear, the fact that I can live my life freely. And I just think what a blessing it is to have our health, and I think it's good to have reminders like that no matter how crappy life is, no matter where we're at with our infertility or whatever, and it sucks, and it's not to downgrade what we're going through at all, because it's hard what we're going through, but it's just a reminder to me that it's not the end, and I am very blessed to even be able to breathe on my own, and the fact that God has blessed me with life is something that I can celebrate and have cause to celebrate. And so there's this beautiful line, and Mike's in a band called Shift, and they sing the song, and I can't remember what the song is called, but the one line in the song that I really love is, wake me up to the miracle of being alive. And that just really speaks to me that we need to have more than just wants and needs and desires to be fulfilled, to feel like we are living life. But if we are appreciative of the fact that we are alive and that we have breath within us, I mean, that is something that is something that is worth living for. So there's your little Mel wisdom for the day. Hope that made sense, but I'm just feeling a little bit like appreciative of what I have, even in the small things. Even in the small things. Why don't you fill me up? We have a mouse, and it's not dead in our house. But he's so cute! Look, I'll show you. I have to turn this video around. He fell into the bucket, and he can't get out. Oh, look how little he is. I told Michael to go get him some cheese. So, as you can maybe tell, I'm a bit of an animal lover. He's like so little. He's like the size of my thumb. Cheese. He's not eating it. Chuck it more near his face. There we are. Eat the cheese. Oh, see, he's hungry. No. He stinks, eh? Can you smell him?
No, really.
Fuffies. Oh, he's so little. Mike's laughing because we're feeding this wild animal.
Yeah, it's just so wild.
Yes, he's wild.
The thing that has been tormenting Penny for the last few weeks.
Look at him compared to the size of my lip balm. Like, this is my lip balm in my hand. And look at how little he is compared to the lip balm.
He's basically the size of a golf ball.
No, he's smaller than a golf ball.
No, he's about the size of a golf ball.
He's the size of a ping pong ball.
No, bigger, about more or less in between.
Shame. I wonder how long he's been in the bucket.
Probably the whole weekend.
No wonder he's so hungry. Hi ladies, so it is Tuesday the 22nd of April, I think it is, and we have just gotten back from Easter camp yesterday, and I now have the flu from camp. Excuse me, I've got a sore throat and itchy eyes and a runny nose and a pounding headache, and just feeling real tired and looking fantastic, as you can tell. And it's like, damn, I just can't catch a break. I'm on 2 weeks leave from work from today. Not feeling so hot at the moment, and kind of just over feeling sick and disgusting. And it's like never ending. So I'm really praying and hoping that this is all cleared up by tomorrow, because it kind of hasn't been too bad. It's not horrendous. It's not as awful as, you know, flu can get. So I'm hoping that means that it's going to die off real quick, but we'll see.